Good morning all, it is Justin from Basement Painting. I hope we're all doing very well on this lovely day. Right, it's been 2 weeks since my last video, and that's simply because I've been on holiday. I took a week away from work. I had the last 2 weeks off work, got another week, which is fantastic, more bonding, more painting, yes. I took a week off from the hobby completely. Spent a week away down in Cornwall, which was superb, so relaxing, and I've got another week off to crack on with some painting, which is great. So in today's video, I'm just gonna show you what I've been doing over the last couple of days since I got back, and what I've finished and what I've got to do yet. So that's the only problem with when you spend a few weeks away from the hobby, everything mounts up and you look at it and go, look how much crap I've got to do. Well, not crap, but wonderful plastic stuff. Right, I'm going to turn the camera around. I might freehand it, and you'll be able to see what I've been working on, what I'm going to be working on, and what I've finished for the last few days. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and look out as well, watch to the end of the video. That's simply because I'm going to have a quick chat about my 500 subscriber giveaway competition and what I'm going to be doing and what you'll win and everything. I know I'm 74, I think, subscribers away, but I'm going to start planning it now, so ready for the big 500. Right, let's turn the camera around and have a look. Right, hello all. Right, here we have what I've got. It's a bit of a hobby update. Sorry for the shaky camera. There you go, just hold it still. There you go. Alright, let me just try and balance that a bit. There you go. Right, what you have, or what you see in front of you, just go out a little bit. There you go. Is the first three, well, 2.5 rows, which is here, there, and there, are my Waffen SS. They're painted in the, well, going to be painted with autumn, is it a late autumn oak leaf camo, I think? Yeah. So they're all sprayed and ready, which is good. All built and everything. You've got a mixture of, some got the rifle, the car, some have the STG 44, and some, I'll try and find there, MP40. You got the MG44 carrying extra ammo and an ammo box. Oops. And you just hate it when that happens. And just try and put that down. There you go. Right. Some have the, where is it? Panzerfaust. It's in there. And some have literally the lieutenant or whatever, he's just got, oops, a little pistol. So just a little pistol. These are all ready to be painted, which I'm going to hopefully start in the next few days. I've got some done already, which we'll see in a minute. But that's the first 3 rows, 2 rows. The rows at the back, as you can see, these are my American War of Independence. I could have done it so they're actually taking part in the main battles, but I decided to go with the Saratoga campaign of 1777 and the British military's attempt to attack on 3 sides, which they came down from the north and the east, and they were coming up from the south. But the problem with that was they came down from the north and they came in from the east, but one general decided to come up from the south. He took Philadelphia and then stopped. He stopped for a month, and the ones coming down from the north took the time. So the ones in the east came in a big hurry, and they were outnumbered and wiped out. So British military at its best there. So that's why I decided to do that. They're all built. You got the flag bearers. I'm going to be the standard bearer and the flag bearer there. You've got some in charge, pose, and the majority of them walking, some pointing. I've got the drummer, just there, and you've got a captain and another captain just there. So that's they're going to be painted in the 34th Foot, which later went on to become the Cumberland Regiment. So that's that. I painted one guy as a tester, and which is the dead body. And the reason for that is because if I didn't like the way it came out, I could cover him with blood or mud or whatever, grass or something. I haven't done the base yet. I thought I'd just get the uniform correct first. As you can see, you've got yellow facings and yellow, whatever you call it. You've got the yellow cuffs and, well, yellow cuffs, sorry, get words in a minute. And the yellow facings in the front and the jacket. So that's the dead guy. As you can see, that little bit of red on his chest is where the bullet has hit. So that's that. These, the ones at the front, these are the start of my 34th Foot with red tassel. It's going to have the same look as uniform look as this guy here. But yeah, I've only done 5 of them because I'm going to work in batches of 5. I did these 5 yesterday. As you see, I've literally gone Mephiston red, using GW colours, Mephiston red, Ulthuan grey, which has turned out really well for the white. That took 3 or 4 coats, very thin coats. Done the hat, the plumage at the top, and the rolled up knapsack here. And I've done the boots as well at the bottom, just standard black. So that's them 5. I've got the ones at the back. They're me Hanshaw, my Waffen SS Hanshaw. I've literally based up, put a little mud on them this morning, so they're nearly dry. Just bring one forward. Let's have a look at this guy. So, if it does focus, there you go. Camo has turned out okay. It's my first ever attempt, well, second attempt at the camo. One I did before, I can't think where he is now, but I can't find him now. But anyway, that has turned out to me rather well. I think I'm impressed with that. Just got to add a few more highlights, and especially on the MP40 these count. I've done these 10 as assault only. And literally they've got the little fez on the top to say that they're the Hanshaw squad. When I put the mud on, I put the mud on the the boots as well, because you got to think when he's running through mud, it's going to splatter. You've got some on the bottoms of his boots and around the edges and stuff. And you got all of them are with all different roads, mainly with the STG 44 and the MP40. You've got this guy at the very end. I've added the MG44. So, as you can see with the camera focuses, does it want to focus? Maybe not. Let's try and move it in. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, really impressed with the camo work. Didn't want to go too over the top. I followed the paints I used were the Vallejo paints, the Waffen SS paint set, which I'll show you in a second, which I used for my Hanshaw. I used this set here, the Vallejo Waffen SS camouflage set, which you get all your paints inside. That has been what I've been working on. This, I know I'm mainly going to go into historicals, but this I've got to work for my grandson. He can have it red and a bit of blue and green and all sorts. So I've got to really paint that. Found Cypher hidden at the back. So just working on the cloak at the moment. That's had Ulthuan grey. I know you switched to the XV88 to look the darker cloak, but I decided to go with that because I like the white on it. Sorry. But yeah, my 2 World War II snipers are finished and based. It was a simple PVA glue for the base, Very light green grass, which I use this stuff there, and just tufts of grass all the way round, which with the Citadel tufts of grass little box, and that's my simple British snipers. Really, really simple to paint. So nice to paint as well. They're metal figures as well. And that is right. Back again. Right, it's a bit of a long video, but I'm going to try and make this really, really quick. Right. As you all know, I'm 74. Did I say 74 subscribers away from the big 500. And like I said before, if you visit, Goblin Gang, which the link will be in the description below. Every time you visit, I get 1 point, and that point goes towards, it's like a penny, basically. And I'm on 122 points already, which is great. But I'm maintaining that up, and saving it all to get up to the £50. And then that £50 is going to be for you guys out there. That will be for one lucky winner. Hopefully I'll reach to the 500 subscribers, and that at the same time, so then the giveaways all together, sort of thing. But I've also been thinking, as well as getting that £50 voucher, sorting all that out to give out to someone so they can buy whatever they want, I'm also going to put £50 of my money. Yes, I know, Justin doesn't spend money very often. So that £50 for my money will go in for the subscription 500 sub winner. Get my words out in a minute. So yeah, £50 of my money, and £50 hopefully of the Goblin Gaming points voucher thing. So that could be £100. Think about it, £100 could be yours. So hopefully I'll get to the 500 subscriber mark with that points thing as well. If I don't, it'll still be £50 giveaway, and that'll go towards whatever company you want. I will buy the voucher, send it to you guys. Say for example, if it's Goblin Gaming, I'll get in contact with them, get a £50 voucher, send it out to you guys. Yeah, that could be Warlord Games voucher, Perry Miniatures voucher, Victory, anything, you know. Games Workshop, £50 online voucher, whatever you want. So hopefully that's going to be the 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm also going to give away loads of other goodies and stuff. So one will be, I have been thinking about this. There'll be that little dude there, Invisible Frodo. That will be given away. I've got this thing. I'll try and keep it quick, another 20 seconds or so. You don't be sitting and listening to me ramble for like 15 minutes, do you? I'll also be giving away, this. It's the How to Paint Citadel Miniatures book with, can you see that? DVD. So, and it's all there. I was given this many years ago. That will be given away as well. So you could have £100 Citadel Miniatures book and an Invisible Frodo. What more could you want? Right, all you've got to do with that is, to win that is, when I get to the 500 subscriber, be a 500 subscriber, well, be a subscriber, and I'll think about something. Maybe it could be something like, I'll say a random word in the middle of a video. So I could be talking about anything. Say for example, talk about some Prussian infantry from the Battle of Waterloo. I could randomly say elephant, and you just put that in the comments. But that'll be somewhere in the video. You got to watch all the video. Right, that's me. That's me in a nutshell. Thank you very much for watching. You've been fantastic. I've got to crack on and do some more painting because I'm well behind. And the wife said, great. Shh. So don't tell her I've been painting. Right, see you in the next video. Bye.